How did you figure my draw length? Right? And do what?
Measure from the center of your chest to the fingertip.
That's your draw length. And then how do you
But you
figure?
don't want to stretch it. It's got to be relaxed.
Right. So what do you measure your bow, the length, the overall length off of like 28
to come
inch?
up with the length?
Yeah, with the overall. Well, I'm saying yeah. Then you come up with the 28 inch or 26 inch is what I was or something, right?
Oh,
And then the
well,
length of your bow is figured off of that how?
a kind of a safe rule of thumb to have, you want an overbuilt bow. In other words, one that will be able to do more than what you're asking it to.
Right.
And part of the criteria of that, with you, we'll take you, we'll say we measure your draw length, like this, at 26 inches. Knowing the arrow is going to be 28 inches, because you don't want the broadhead coming back cutting your
Right.
fingers. So, but it's 26 inch draw, double it, 52, add 10 inches to it, 62. That's just about a 15% overbuilt bow. Now this is knock to knock, by the way, not tip to tip. Yours is 66, knock to knock. So you got a little bit more built into it. But the reason I wanted more into that is because we recurve it. When you put in a static recurve that does not flex when you draw the bow, it effectively shortens the bow. So now we're back down to the
Right.
15%.
Okay. That's going to be the hard part is
Really, if your rule of thumb, if the overall length, tip to tip, is 68 inches, just about anybody will be able to, you'll be able to make that bow fit anybody.
okay.
You get some knuckle dragger that's, a 70-pound bow, and he's drawn at 30 inches. Well, that's another story. Then you may have to go to a 6-foot bow.
Yeah.
I've never had to go beyond 70 inches, even with the biggest guy. Shorter, like we've made bows, we'll figure it out, 24-inch draw. You could go as short as a 48-inch bow.
Yeah, but you want to add the 10 to go over long, go to 58.
But, Plains Indians, shooting off horseback, they were stubby little bows.
Yeah.
Used for buffalo hunting? Oh, yeah.
No.
You always got to keep in mind that part of the history behind it was that if you broke the bow, you just made another one.
Right. Yeah, it wasn't a thing that lasted you 20 years to go out and shoot with. Okay.